story, and I wondered if you could tell us about both your experience coming to the States to study, but also just growing up in another country.
Sure. It is a wild experience. So I grew up in Israel, and I grew up with my parents are originally from Russia, so kind of in a way double immigrants. So in Israel, I was part of the Russian school, like the piano school. So we learned solfege as that was our notes, right? That was our fixed note system. Coming here, it's a completely different system. I was a pianist for like half a year and I switched to trumpet, and that was a whole other world of rethinking about music completely differently. Or how do you even teach, right? So um, in a Russian school, it's very like you don't give compliments for very little amount of like success, right? Here, my teacher was like, "Good, good, like good progress," right? And I was like, "What? Come again? I'm sounding like farting notes. Why are you giving me compliments?" And then I don't know. Like as an international student, the biggest thing is how much you're limited on where you can perform and what kind of work you can get, and the hoops of getting the paperwork for that, making sure under hours and things like that. So I have a stack of all my work permissions. Just to be able to play with the orchestra, just to be able to teach at a college, to teach music at a music store, things like that. So I think it's just really tricky. The positive thing about it is that because I'm limited of what can I work, I'm only working as a musician, right? Oftentimes, my colleagues end up doing all these side gigs, of either they're working with coffee shops, bookstores, etc. Right? So they're having to spend time not working with the instrument. So so I think for me, I'm lucky that I'm still focused in that one direction.